Shalom. So here's the question. Is the narcissist kinky or destroyed? Right? These are things that men need to understand about some women, right? No. And we know how it goes with being kinky. Sometimes some people will like a little slap, a little this, a little that, a little pleasure, a little pain, but not pain that exceeds the pleasure. Not it has to be the pleasure has to be more, right? So then they kind of get in a state of mind where they don't really feel that pain because even the slap now feels like a pleasure, right? That is being kinky, and that's okay with some people that have that type of preference, right? But when it comes to a type of individual, right, and you'll meet women like this, they hold on to a fixed belief, especially if they're coming from a certain background, a certain relationship, or a certain type of lifestyle, right? So they hold a belief about men that is fixed, right? Especially if they have been abused before. So when they get into a relationship with you, what happens is that you will see certain behaviors start to manifest, right? So what I was seeing in my relationship with the narcissist is she will do a lot of things to start a fight, right? Well, the person I am, I don't do that. I don't do argue, I don't do fights, I don't do whatever physical stuff. So she would get into her rage and try to attack and everything. No, when I go on to her, to hold her, to restrain her, what she would do is just like play dead. No, in that moment, if I was reacting, not that in those, because it was more than one occasion, it's quite a few times. If I was reacting, what I would do is punch her or do whatever, right? No, what it would do is to confirm, I would be confirming her fixed belief. Let's say it's her belief is all men are abusive, right? Even if you're not an abusive person, they will do things to provoke this reaction. So they'll start the fight first so you can fight back just to confirm this belief. So you have to be conscious to not give in, right? You have to discern if between whether she's kinky or destroyed. A lot of them are mentally destroyed and they hold on to some fixed belief that will never change, right? So once you see these things, you have to just leave these people. You have to avoid them completely because some people are really destroyed mentally and you don't know what beliefs they hold on to until they are manifested, because sometimes they themselves don't know that they hold on to these beliefs, right? It is only through behaviors they will be manifested and then you will realize it. But sometimes if you're not aware, then you know how that goes. You might end up feeding it and by doing the wrong thing, right? So yes, she was so destroyed. She was so accustomed to being abused, being beaten, or whatever it was, right? So she would provoke all of these reactions from me, right? So she would just play dead and just waiting for me to, but I never did. I just restrained her and that's it, right? So us as men, we need to understand this because it's very important. A lot of women out there, they're coming from different types of relationships, whether with their parents as a child growing up or with the relationships that they've been in. So it's very important to figure this out and not step out of your state, right? Don't react to what they're doing, right? So just avoid these people and keep peace. Shalom.